Hey guys, my name is Nitya and today I'm going to show you how I create a weekly journal that might be useful for you. In my previous video, I showed you how I plan for my year and set my goals, but that wasn't complete. Now I'm gonna show you how I plan for my week and make sure I'm stay on track. To start, I drew a box for the habit I want to build that week. I have 3 weeks for each habit, which means 21 days to establish it. However, I don't make a regular habit tracker. Instead, for more detailed follow-up, I use 3 categories: complete, incomplete, not done. At the end of each day, I place a dot in the column that corresponds how well I completed that habit. For example, if I fully completed it, I place a dot in front of complete. At the end of the week, I connect these dots to create a broken line graph that shows my progress. Next, I create another box to note down activities that I'm passionate about. Successful people spend most of their time on activities they truly love. These activities are very important because they define who you are and shape your personality. Many people don't include these on their planning, but they are very crucial. When writing this down, be your true self and don't consider external conditions. Only write down activities that completely refresh you or make your heart race with joy. Now let's assume that 2 days of the week are completely busy and we have no time for these activities. Therefore, we write top 5 favorite activities. For example, my favorite activities are music, anything related to music. Playing, singing, or even dancing to it gives me immense energy and happiness. Reading. I often don't have the patience to watch a series or a movie, so I prefer to read their books. Drawing. When I talk about drawing, I mean any kind of sketching or doodling with a pen or pencil that allows me lose track of time and enjoy the process. The result always brings me joy and satisfaction. Daydreaming. Imagining a fantasy world with new, interesting, and cool things that don't exist in the ordinary world gives me a lot of excitement. Learning a new skill. It makes me think, wow, I can learn so much and I'm a genius, you know? Oh, okay. And it boosts my self-confidence and makes me feel more satisfied with myself. Such activities can save people from depression and sadness. For the next, I create another box to note down the procrastinations I did during the week. And here I write down my mistakes, things I need to correct, and any similar reflections. And in here, I usually try to find the cause of the negligence and fix that as much as possible. The next and most important task for this journal is keeping track of tasks we must do. We all have certain tasks in our lives that we need to get done, and it's essential to plan and allocate time for them. I create a to-do list for these tasks to unlock my mind and write the tasks I have for the week. The next thing I do is I go to the next page and create 7 more boxes to include the tasks I wrote in the to-do list. Here I won't write everything in detail. Instead, I use Pareto principle or the same 80-20 rule. It means that 20% of your tasks will create 80% of the results you want every day. And for the last box, I dedicated to 3 of the biggest accomplishments of the week. This can include anything from completing all your tasks to something that made you happy or proud of yourself. This way, even if you have the worst week, remembering these achievements will make you feel more content. Now, to know my tasks in more detail and precisely, I write them down in this notebook. It's not necessarily required to use a different notebook. You can write in the same journal where you created the layout. I use a smaller and more compact notebook to keep it always in front of me. I write down my tasks for the next 3 days, only 3 days, because if I plan for the entire week, many tasks come up that might disrupt the plan. This way, by knowing my tasks for 3 days, when I wake up tomorrow and the day after, knowing what I need to do. This is what I do at beginning of the week or every 3 days. My goal is not to teach anyone because I'm certainly not in that position. I just wanted to offer a suggestion that might be useful to some. Now I know this video might get long, but now that I know what tasks I have today, I want to do some of them together. Personally, I get really motivated when I see someone being very active and completing all of their tasks. It makes me want to get up and start working on my own tasks. So now I want to do the same in case if motivated someone else to get up and get their tasks done.